Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today I'm making something so simple and easy for those of us who really just don't have the time. Today I'm going to be making some barbecue chicken, but it is easy. It's not your average barbecue chicken that I normally make, and I'm going to be making some potatoes. Stay tuned and see how I've made it. The only thing that I've done is just I've added my celery. You can see the celery. I have my flat leaf parsley. I've added the red specks are Lowry's seasoning salt, any seasoning salt of your choice. And then I have my fresh thyme, a couple of sprigs of thyme, and then I have some green bell peppers in there as well. That is it. I'm not adding anything else to this because it's such a simple recipe. The flavor that's going to go into this is going to be the barbecue sauce. So let me finish. This is going to cook for about 15 minutes on high boil. And then we're going to toss it in with some barbecue sauce and throw that in the oven. It's that simple and extremely delicious, you guys. If you want it to be spicy, this is the time that you would throw your habanero peppers in. Or if you want to add whatever, your Thai chilies, your jalapeno peppers, this would be the time for you to drop that in to give it that kick that you need. But I'm not making this spicy because it's really for my children. All right. So I'm going to let this boil since I just put it on. And then we're going to get to it. And I'll show you what the next step is after 15 minutes. So you guys, let's start up this barbecue sauce. This is it. Sweet Baby Ray's. You can use whatever you have. If it's not too sweet, this one is a honey barbecue sauce, okay? But if you want, you can use your regular barbecue sauce. But what I'm going to add into this is it, 2 cloves of fresh garlic, okay? Right in there. Stir it up. And this is what gives it that nice kick, that extra special flavor, you guys. Okay, and so now once that in, just stir it really well. I don't know what kind of flavor you guys like in your barbecue sauce. Maybe you have a barbecue sauce that's not sweet. Throw some brown sugar in there and some honey. Maybe you want a barbecue sauce that has a bourbon flavor. You want to throw that in right at this time because you're going to throw it in the oven. So whatever your taste bud, whatever you feel like having, this is the time that you would add it into your barbecue sauce, okay? So mine is a honey garlic barbecue sauce that I'm making today. It's only because it's already honey barbecue. But don't worry, maybe your barbecue sauce is not a honey barbecue sauce, but you can rejudge it and make it to your own liking. All right, so my chicken is almost about ready. Make sure you have your barbecue sauce waiting for your chicken and not your chicken waiting for the barbecue sauce, you guys, because you just want to throw that in the oven right away. Cover it up for a good 15 to 20 minutes and it is done. It's delicious and you will not regret it. So let's just wait a couple more minutes and I'll show you guys what it looked like. Okay, there you have it. Chicken's out and I'm just going to start pouring my barbecue sauce all over, okay? It's really good. Like I said, if you want, you can add your sriracha onto this, you guys. You can have whatever you want, but this garlic is going to give it such an amazing flavor. I'm going to just continue on coating my chicken with the barbecue sauce. And I'm just going to cover it and put it in the oven. And I'll show you guys what it looks like once it comes out after between 15 to 20 minutes. Nicely golden brown. Oh, also, you guys, I am going to be adding some onions, okay? Some chopped onions onto that, and then I'm going to cover it. Okay, you guys, so you might wonder, what am I going to do with the water that boiled the chicken? It's stock. It is chicken stock. There's nothing wrong with it. The chicken's completely cooked. So what I'm going to add to this is a fresh sprig of thyme. And I'm going to add some potatoes right in there. Give it flavor. And then we're going to throw those into the oven as well to bake. Okay. Try to use potatoes that are uniform in size. Okay. And then we're going to cover this. You want to just taste it to see if it has some salt to it. But the only thing I'm going to add now is about 3 cloves of chopped garlic to this. And I'm going to cover it, and that is it. Okay, and then we're going to pop those in the oven as well. Okay, so I've waited until the potatoes were completely dried out because there wasn't that much liquid in it. So now I'm going to take them out and I'm going to throw them right into the oven. And you can also throw cheese on top of this as well, okay? I'll show you guys what it looked like. Also, I wanted to be clear that I did leave the skin of the potatoes on because you want to keep it, when you put it inside of your liquid, you want it to be skin side down. If you put it the other way, it will start breaking apart, and we're not making mashed potatoes here, okay? There you have it, you guys. My potatoes nicely golden brown. All you got to do is throw that under the broiler on low and then just watch it. Or if you want to put it on high, go ahead, because remember, they are completely and fully cooked. There's the chicken, that easy chicken, you guys. There it is, the potatoes. It's so good, you guys. You're going to love this recipe. I want you to try it. I want you to tell me how you liked it. And please, you guys, smash that like button. Enjoy. I love you guys for watching. Thank you. Come back again. Share this, you guys. But don't forget, you got to make it. And I hope you've been affected, you guys. Enjoy. Voila. Love ya.